And so we begin our dive into losers bracket. We have PennyPen, who is also staffing this tournament for me. Shouts to him versus my teammate in Splatoon 3, Clover. Still turn the cogs for their matches, so still giving them some time to learn kind of the basics here. So they will be using the little chain detector I have in the stream to kind of gauge how big their chains were at the time to hopefully give them a better insight of what they could be doing. Of course, for like their own self-study. Nice little secret 3 chain from PennyPen though. We won't discredit where credit is due, however. So Penny's chains are notably a lot taller. Kind of like as tall as you would see at like restaurants giving, you know, burgers or something. I'm not sure why they make the burgers taller, just make them wider. But yeah, so you're gonna see a lot of taller chains from PennyPen, not like your traditional GTR. So chains are gonna stack either in columns 1 through 2 or like 3 through 4, maybe even 1 through 3. It's a bush him right here now. So a little bit of a power tower going on here, if you will, if you want to get that spicy. But you know, of course, going up against someone who's just playing the game, probably you don't have to be as optimal with your chains, but it would be a place to practice that if, you know, the president is giving that to you, which it sort of is. Okay. Nice little power 3 from PennyPen. And Clover, you know, kind of just turned into cogs over here, just playing in the sand, doing little beach houses. There's a thunderstorm inside. I just saw. Hopefully it doesn't cut off the power while I'm trying to record these. That would suck a lot of. That would just suck.
Too bad.
But regardless, has a great 2-0 lead for PennyPen here. Round 3, maybe we'll see some. Nope, just some more mini frog stacking. It's not exactly frog stacking because frog stacking will require you to actually just throw your pieces over to the left side or the right side, and then hope to get chains that way, which actually can work. There has been moments where a 10 chain has happened from that, and you know, players were furious. Understandable. I should also mention that it's like 4 AM right now and I'm recording these. Not that I really wanted to record at 4 AM, but yeah, my grandma had some sleeping pills that my uncle gave to her, and let's just say the sleeping pills did not work. They caused her to have more hallucinations. I was gonna say hallucinations, but no. Had more hallucinations and caused me to stay up at night. She seems to be more rested now, so it gave me time to actually record these. I was gonna record these like, you know, during the day, but you can't have nice things apparently. So I'm just gonna record all the iron bracket match that I have on here today or tonight, well, this morning, and then I'm gonna sleep all day and then hopefully get the rest of the videos uploaded by then. Because I think at the time of recording this, all of the poll matches should be at least uploaded or scheduled to YouTube. So those will be up for the viewers. So I don't have to worry about getting all that. I made the thumbnails for these as well.
Too bad.
So those will be. I just have to just record these and just upload them, and then I'll be ready. And I have my other 2 streamers covering the bronze and silver brackets that they covered, so I won't have to record for a while, thank goodness. Not that I hate doing these. It's just kind of like a lot of work I don't really need to do, but I want to do anyways. But I'm proud to do it because, you know, anything to keep Puyo alive and active, and double elimination is not the way to do it. Or at least not the only way to do it. Sorry I'm not talking about the match a lot. Good 3-chain from PennyPen though. Kind of a bit of an abnormal chain because again they're kind of just stacking a tower and then hoping it just collapses right. Not a lot of structure, but pull some pretty fire 3s and 4s at some point.
Too bad.
Some kind of scary too if you're not really thinking about it. So like if you're like just building and then you know Penny sees you with like a oh you're not looking, I'm gonna hit you with this and then you just die. Yeah, that's not gonna look fun for you. And of course Clover, we saw them do like a 4-chain like first point in the Iron winners bracket round 1, so they can cook. You just gotta let them, you know, gotta give them a cookbook, I guess. Ooh, could have been a 4 if the clothes were kind of sorted a little bit better there for PennyPen. But a 3-chain will put Clover at a more noticeable disadvantage here. If they just keep it up here, Penny, then they can actually do a little bit more. Not putting the greens in column 2 for an extra power there, but a power 2 will still do the job, unfortunately for them. I mean, it's unfortunate for Clover, but, you know, not for PennyPen, so, you know, they'll take it. 6-0 for Penny right now. It's match point. Clover could, of course, still pull this back. A weird way to extend that chain. I would have just made the greens a little bit taller and then just put 2 yellows in column 1 for a bigger chain. If I had to, you know, critique that, but of course it could just be the gamer moment where they're just in the heat of battle, so they don't really think all that much. A little bit of just footsies here, rather just Penny just kicking Clover under the table, and it's working. Amazing, a really good improvised 4-chain from PennyPen there. I'm putting Clover at a really large disadvantage here, especially if they plaque their Puyos just like that. Could have used those purples to be a little more open to dig down. Unfortunately, did not happen, but that will be Penny's clean sweep of the Iron losers bracket. So we will be sending Clover home, but of course, 5 matches before you go home, pretty banger, if I do say so myself.